Hi, welcome back. Let's dig in. I unsealed it but have not looked at it. Just ignore if my nails are a little bit off. It's been a long day, it's been a long week so far. I haven't had a chance to do my manicure, and then I just finished washing a bunch of stuff, so my hands have been soaking in water for the longest. Let's take a look at the brochure. Trying to do this now. It's very late. Hopefully my neighbor cooperates and does not make lots of noise. I don't think she's home, but when she comes in, it's mayhem upstairs. So I'm gonna try to do a quick one right now so we can make it without any noise or interruptions. Hope you guys are well. We have another brochure. Always they are advertising the men's part as well as the women's. Before I start, I do want to mention this little guy. This is from the previous month. I do try my best when I remember talking about a product that came within that specific box. So let's say this came in Allure Beauty. So I try to make sure that I talk about it with the next Allure box. I thought this was the Illuminator, just like you have the iconic Illuminator as well. And I did not read. That is my bad. This is what I thought this was, right? I spoke about it last time as well, but that was the original. I thought it was the exact same thing, but let's say in different colors, so like original. Then I thought it was rose golds like this, and then let me hide her so that it focuses. And then there was another one which was so warm, it was not for me. But when I went back and I took a look, thank God, before I actually used this, I realized that it was blush. Duh. That just tells you that I don't read. Frosted pink. The only thing is, you need so little of this product. I thought I took a little, but then I had to like wipe off so much of it. So I'm not sure. Like, you really need a tiny, tiny amount. So just, that's my flaw right there. Or mishap. Not a flaw, mishap. So just wanted to mention that. Okay, let's dig in. Let's start with this box. First came in Allure. That's the first box that just arrived. Like I said, I just came home and it was waiting for me. So this is a lash serum by Nulastin. Hope I said it right. Let's see the ingredients, if we have the ingredients. Here you go. Let's take a look at the little, it is plastic. I wasn't sure for a second. Is it sealed? Yes, so I appreciate that. That is sealed. But just the lash serum. I haven't tried any lash serums or enhancers just yet. I've tried primers that, the base that you put before you put the mascara, but the serums I have not tried. I'm a little bit scared that it's gonna change my color of the irises, so that is the only why I hesitated before to try it out. Have not got over that fear just yet. The next item, hard to see, let me read it off camera. It's Real Her. The color is a little bit scary, and this is black to pink water lip stain. It's a little scary. It is similar, I guess, to is there a color? I don't see a color or the name of the color. It just says the batch and the expiration. Magic, black to pink. That's all it says. It does look scary. It is similar to that Stain Wonder Beauty, I think. Don't quote me. I don't remember. I don't have it offhand. If I knew we would have a similar product in here, I would have grabbed it, but that just tells you that I don't peek before I do the video, but I would have grabbed it just to show you. But that color is a little bit more pleasant than this. This is really dark. I don't want to say that it's black, but I can't even pinpoint which color it is, to be honest with you. The next item, let's see, Sephora Cop Out. That's a cheapy one. Sorry, Sephora. And this is a glow serum with vitamin C. Probably not sealed because the product is so tiny. Here's the ingredients. Let me see if it is sealed. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna waste a bunch of money to try to seal such a... Did it just pop? No, I thought it got squeezed out. Next item is, wow, I think I got something similar in a different box, maybe BoxyCharm, just because of the size. But this is Color Security shampoo. Yes, shampoo. So I haven't received the shampoo just yet. This is new to me. The ones that I got were the styling creams. Let me see the ingredients. I'm gonna try to see if there's a good way. If you can pause it, I think this is the best, right? Here's the ingredients. It's a nice amount. I think it's sealed. Yes, so it is sealed. We can't really smell it, but it looks kind of clear. And it's a nice heavy bottle, I would say. Okay, we have empty Toka Lila is the name. I can't really smell anything here. Doesn't really have a smell there. The next item is non-slip whitening strips. I don't use the strips. I have issues with my enamel. So unfortunately, this will be passed on. Ingredients, here you go. Okay. But can we open them? I'm just gonna no, they're sealed. Yeah, so I'm not gonna, I know I'm not gonna be using it just because of my enamel issues, but sorry, touch the camera. We have Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is Brow Wiz brow pencil in, what is it? Not my color. It is dark brown. The one I use, if I do use, is taupe because it is gray-ish. This is a little bit too warm for me, but this is a regular size as well. Let me see if I can open it without ruining the product. Yeah, that's very dark. Wait, it's almost black. That's how dark it is. But on the little color sticker, it actually looks yellowy or warm brown. I wish they would allow me to choose color. I'm pretty sure they did not ask me for color for this month. If they did, this should have been the choice option. And if anybody is getting Allure Beauty, please let me know if you got the option to pick a choice of the color, because I never got an email, which is a little bit surprising. Why would you not allow people to pick your color of the brows? Makes no sense. They always do it. So the next item is from Ofra, and this is an eyeliner in black. Again, nothing really to write home about. I don't do eyeliners. If I do want to line my eyes, I do with the dark eyeshadow. I just wet it and I use it as an eyeliner personally. And that's the Toka Lila perfume. I don't want to spray it. So far I haven't tried any, not that I haven't tried, I haven't liked any of the Lila perfumes at all. It just, somehow it just happens. Before I go, just want to mention a couple of things. I did test out finally a little hourglass. Now I do have a Swan palette, but it's not the original Swan. This is a customized palette. I purchased the Deer palette with a Swan casing. I considered buying the Swan palette as well, but then I would have two cases that are Swan, and then I was like, oh crap, I didn't really think this through, right? But let me show you with the Swan palette. So with the Swan palette, I actually use only two, so I don't use a lot. I am hesitant to try this. I should try it before I actually go to take a shower. I haven't tried this just yet. So the two that I use is this, I think, as a highlighter. Yes, this is a highlighter. And this is the blush that I use on the cheek. I thought, and I was looking forward to, and I was so excited to try this out. I thought this would be my contour or bronzer-ish. And unfortunately, I was in shock. When I put this on, this gave me reddish tone. Kid you not. I don't know where it came from. It gave me reddish tone. So unfortunately, I'm not able to use this at all, ever. Even when I tan, this is too warm, too red for me. And because of this, I haven't tested this out because now I'm hesitant to, you see how it has the marble effect just like it has here. Never thought this would work like this and give you red. So because of this, I'm hesitant to try this. But like I said, I will try it out next time before when I have, because I want to have the makeup on to put the whole face to see how it works with everything else. And I don't have that often. So I stayed away from it, to be honest with you. So far, I'm just using these two. I hope that I work these two in, but for the rest of it and for the contour, for the bronzer, I use the other Hourglass palette from, I think, a couple of years ago. Maybe I'll bring it out next time. But just wanted to mention, so this is a deer palette, not swan. This is a deer, but in the casing of a swan because I thought the swan was a little bit more elegant. So this is it, you guys. This is our Allure Beauty for the month of October. Stay tuned. At some point, I will be getting the regular Ipsy Glam bag as well as the Boxy Charm. I'm out of breath, but it's super late tonight. I'm going to be posting this video, so you will see it only tomorrow, which is yours today. So good morning if you're going to see this. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.